Hey, my dear friends, I hope that you are doing well today. I just wanted to go ahead and just do this short video about how you do ER and IR verb conjugations, and if you would take a look at it for me. Now, obviously, you're looking right at the my MacBook Air keyboard, which is a beautiful thing, but I'm going to show you something right here. And so I'm going to click, and I'm going to zoom in, and I do apologize for not doing it landscape, but I want to be able to hold it a little bit easier. So I'm going to click on this page for Spanish 2 right here where it says ER and IR verb conjugations. And if you take a look at that right there, it's like, oh, whoa, there's nothing there. And you think, wait, Mr. Cardona, that's mean. And then I would say, no, it's not. And let's come back to this folder right here where it says September 6th through 10th. And let's take a look at the week at a glance. And then you'll take a look, oh, it's the week at the glance. And you go, well, I should really take a look at this sometime. Anyways, what we're going to be doing Tuesday, and I'm going to highlight it right here, is we're going to relearn, or for some of you, learn how to conjugate ER and IR verbs. And you can see me just highlight it right there. And what I want to do is want you to notice the following right here. So these are going to be due tomorrow, which is Wednesday for your class. You're going to make them pretty with pronouns. Translate all of them and put them in singular plural format, just like we did with AR verbs. And before you leave class, I want you to show me how to do the first one. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to take a look. I'm going to zoom in for just a second, and there's the first one, escoger. So I'm going to come over here to the paper, and I'm going to write down ooh, sorry, my handwriting is terrible. Escoger. And don't forget, as I cut it through, so you, my friends, you have the stem right here. This is the stem or the root, and this right here is the ending. Now, let me, that's a little bit better. Maybe I should put it in landscape. Anyways, so the one thing I do want you to be aware of is the format I want you to go is singular side and plural side. And so when I say make it pretty with pronouns, I want you to add yo and tu, and then el, ella, and usted. And for these right here, you can just add that in because they're going to use the same ending. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go, okay, wait, here's the plural side because it's describing more than one person. Nosotros, or I'll also say nosotras, right? See that? Then I'm going to put a big fat X right here simply because I don't use vosotros. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go ellos, ellas, and ustedes. And it doesn't have to be real fancy, okay? And I'm going to pull back just a second. If you take a look right here and you go, oh, you've got one side right here. You've got the singular side. And then you got one side right here, the plural side, right? So, first step, what do? Just like in an AR verb, we chop off the ER. So, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And I don't necessarily recommend that you do it this way because I don't want you to be robots. But at the same time, it's kind of like, oh, you're just trying to get the thought process through. And then, as we go through this right here, and you're going to learn this in the notes if you're present, the ending for the yo form. So if I want to say escoger is one of the words to mean to hide. All right, if I want to say I hide, like you have right there, I'm going to put in an O. Escojo. Boom. Notice that's the exact same ending as it is for an AR verb right there. And then let me make that a little bit more like. Then we've got you hide right here, okay? And then it's escoges. Now this is where you start seeing differences. You start seeing an ES because it's an ER verb, right? So that just kind of makes sense. But then you also see here oh, wait. It's an ER verb. Huh. Do you detect a pattern right now? Right, I think you do. And then, or at least I'm hoping you do, I want to translate he hides, she hides. And then you, and I'll probably put in formal, hide. And I'm going to put in an E right there. And you think to yourself, oh dear, it's an ER verb, right? Escojo, escoges, escoge. And then you come over here and you think, okay, wait. So nosotros is we hide. And then I come over here. Well, if an AR verb is AMOS, then this must be EMOS. Escogemos. And then the last one right here is they for an AR verb, it's an AN. So for an ER verb, it must be an EN. Escogen. Now I want you to notice a couple things. Let me point out to you. And here, shoot, I'm just going to move it to that. Okay, boom. All right, if you look right here, okay, singular side, plural side, right? This is exactly what I'm looking for, and I bet you could probably do a lot prettier. Notice it's pretty with pronouns. I want those in. Don't forget the accents. And then I want you to translate each and every one. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to put right here, I'm going to put in vivir, which means to live. And honestly, now that I've recorded this video, I probably should have put in comer, because that's our example. But vivir is actually not on the list. But I will tell you what, ER verbs and IR verbs are the same, except in one area. And gosh, if there was only like some kind of video that I posted in the folder that you could watch that would let you know what the endings are. I don't know. Anyways, you've got the homework, ladies and gentlemen. I've done the first one for you. This is what I want you to do. And then vivir, well, that's just an example that we're going to do in notes, but we'll take care of that when I see you on Tuesday. And I hope you're doing well. Don't forget, I'm going to come back here. Here's Tuesday. So you're going to conjugate what? Escoger, recibir, leer, escuchar, aprender, insistir. Conjugate those. That's your homework for Tuesday, my friends. Hope you're doing well. Talk to you later.